So you want to watch a movie, but you're not really feeling it. Maybe you're depressed, maybe you're just sad, or maybe you just don't want this complex story. Let me help. Here are 10 movies that are very easy to watch and follow, and I put timestamps in the video so you don't have to watch everything, but I would really appreciate it if you would like the video because it helps in reaching a larger audience. We gotta start off with a banger, The Grand Budapest Hotel. Murder case of Madame D with enormous wealth and the most outrageous events surrounding her sudden death. The Grand Budapest Hotel tells of a legendary concierge at a famous European hotel between the wars and his friendship with a young employee who becomes his trusted protege. The story involves the theft and recovery of a priceless Renaissance painting, the battle for an enormous family fortune, and the slow and then sudden upheavals that transformed Europe during the first half of the 20th century. For some reason, this movie is very satisfying to watch. It's very calming and I love it. It's one of my favorite movies of all time. Number 9, Superbad. Come and get some. Two codependent high school seniors are forced to deal with separation anxiety after their plan to stage a booze-soaked party goes awry. This is honestly a perfect comedy. It's so good, it's so funny, and honestly, it's just perfect. Number 8. 10 Things I Hate About You. How do I loathe thee? Let me count the ways. On the first day at his new school, Cameron instantly falls for Bianca, the gorgeous girl of his dreams. The only problem is that Bianca is forbidden to date until her ill-tempered, completely undateable older sister Kat goes out too. In an attempt to solve his problem, Cameron singles out the only guy who could possibly be a match for Kat, a mysterious bad boy with a nasty reputation of his own. This is a rom-com. I don't want to give too much away in case you haven't seen it. It's just really good. Number 7. Yes Man. One word can change everything. Carl Allen has stumbled across a way to shake free of post-divorce blues and a dead-end job, embrace life, and say yes to everything. This movie is about a man who's very bitter after a divorce and he says no to like everything until he stumbles on a way to say yes to literally everything. I don't see many people talk about it, but it's really good. Number 6. Friends with Benefits. Dylan and Jamie think it's going to be easy to add the simple act of sex to their friendship, despite what Hollywood romantic comedies would have them believe. They soon discover, however, that getting physical really does always lead to complications. The title says it, it's Friends with Benefits, but honestly it's one of my comfort movies. I really enjoy watching it every single time. Number 5. Mamma Mia. Take a trip down the aisle you'll never forget. An independent single mother who owns a small hotel on a Greek island is about to marry off the spirited young daughter she raised alone. The daughter has secretly invited 3 of her mother's ex-lovers in the hopes of finding her biological father. It's about a daughter who's about to get married but also wants to find her father. It's a musical, it's really good, go watch it. Number 4. Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. The game has evolved. The tables are turned as 4 teenagers are sucked into Jumanji's world, pitted against rhinos, black mambas, and an endless variety of jungle traps and puzzles. To survive, they'll play as characters from the game. This is basically a remake of the original Jumanji in 1995, but instead of playing a board game and things happening around them in real life, they get sucked into the game and they play out the characters in the game. Number 3. The Matrix. Welcome to the real world. Set in the 22nd century, The Matrix tells the story of a computer hacker who joins a group of underground insurgents fighting the vast and powerful computers who now rule the earth. This movie basically explores what if we live in a simulation and also killer robots control us, and if we ever do wake up they will hunt us down. Number 2. The Devil Wears Prada. Meet Andy Sachs. A million girls would kill to have her job. She's not one of them. Andy moves to New York to work in the fashion industry. Her boss is extremely demanding, cruel, and won't let her succeed if she doesn't fit into the high-class, elegant look of their magazine. I will say this. When I watched this movie for the very first time, I was not expecting it to be good at all. I was expecting it to be basic, right? This movie is really phenomenal. Number 1. Catch Me If You Can. The true story of a real fake. A true story about Frank Abagnale Jr., who before his 19th birthday successfully conned millions of dollars worth of checks as a Pan Am pilot, doctor, and legal prosecutor. An FBI agent makes it his mission to put him behind bars, but Frank not only eludes capture, but revels in the pursuit. This is a great story of cat and mouse, a criminal who is playing a giant game with an FBI agent who really, really wants to capture him more than anything. It happened in real life. It stars Leonardo DiCaprio, Tom Hanks. It's perfect. Hopefully you enjoyed this video and also found a movie that you would want to watch. If you did, hit that like button. Like I said, it helps grow the channel and also reach a larger audience. Until the next one, see you.